All right, welcome to the webinar. I'm excited to share more information about the Natural Dental Relief product line to help your patients with a natural, non-pharmacological approach to pain management and anxiety relief. My name is Dan Lear. I'm the U.S. brand ambassador for Natural Dental Relief, and I'm honored that you came on board with me and to spend a few minutes. We found that dentists are frequently torn between wanting to address patient discomfort and limiting their opioid prescriptions, especially in light of the current opioid crisis. With Natural Dental Relief, all natural product line, now dentists can worry less about opioids and think more about the most effective pain relief for their patients. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you our all-natural pain, inflammation, and anxiety relief products and give you a clinical explanation of how they work. So let's get started. And rather than sitting and showing you slides, I thought I'd share on a flip chart, and we'll put up some slides to summarize specific points. So all you'll need is a pen if you want to take some notes, and we're ready to go. So Natural Dental Relief contains all natural ingredients, including cannabidiol, which you most likely know as CBD. CBD is a natural compound extracted from the organic industrial hemp plant. It's not a drug. There's no psychoactive response. CBD is a natural supplement that allows our bodies to do what the body was designed to do. Now, for me, I was introduced to CBD in 2019 after 2 years of chemotherapy for an incurable blood disease called amyloidosis. Now, amyloidosis is not cancer, yet a sister to multiple myeloma, and it's very rare at 4,000 cases a year, and the statistics are staggering in that 40% of those diagnosed with amyloidosis die in the first 12 months. So I'm blessed to be here for sure. I'm still on a maintenance drug, yet thank goodness it's not a chemo drug. And when I finished my chemo in 2019, I gotta tell you, my body was sore. It was inflamed. I got a misspell here. It was inflamed. And it was just a mess. I felt like my body was about 75 years old. I was miserable. I started experimenting with CBD, and I noticed the pain relief instantly. And it reduced my inflammation, allowing my body to do what it was designed to do, and that's heal. I learned a lot along the way, and I'm going to share with you some of that knowledge today. Now, before I get into how the Natural Dental Relief products actually impact your system and relieves pain, inflammation, and anxiety, I'm going to go quickly summarize our entire product line. And after I complete the education on the product line, we'll list the live links below, and some of you may like to move forward and set an appointment. And those of you who want to hear the clinical information about how NDR with premium CBD isolate can improve your patient experience, stick with me and I'll give you the inside scoop. So, the first product that I'm going to share with you today is our Deep Relief Gel. Now, clients who have TMJ are often relegated to traditional medicines such as ibuprofen, aspirin, or other types of non-sterile anti-inflammatory drugs. Yet there are risks involved. At Natural Dental Relief, our Deep Relief Gel was designed to manage the pain with no side effects and no drug interactions. First-line topical medications like NDR Deep Relief Gel offered an important opportunity, a treatment I should say, for those who are suffering from these excruciating conditions. Since NDR Deep Relief Gel is a topical, it offers several advantages, including reduced systematic side effects, lessened potential for drug-to-drug interactions, and the ability to provide a direct local analgesia and improved patient compliance. Now, the NDR Deep Relief Gel has proven to be a highly effective treatment option, which can accelerate the healing process. The NDR Deep Relief Gel can be applied to the masseter, the jawline, the upper neck, and even behind the ears. You apply it sparingly and rub it in completely for best results. The Deep Relief Gel has a light lavender scent and a proprietary formulation made with pure CBD isolate that is proven safe and effective in reducing TMJ pain. This relaxing gel provides a powerful hot-cold sensation, and this sensation is created by cooling methanol and warming capsicum and camphor oil. This product is a must-try. The vibrant color and the velvety smooth texture applies evenly and absorbs quickly. The Deep Relief Gel and all of our NDR product line is cost-effective, high quality, and made only with the best ingredients. No THC, gluten-free, non-GMO, vegan-friendly, and 100% organically farmed. Next, we're going to talk about our calming tinctures. So next is our calming tinctures and calming syringe. The Natural Dental Relief Tincture is an all-natural product that helps alleviate the stress and anxiety that often precedes and follows dental procedures. NDR is a premium-grade, high-potency product that is carefully formulated to quickly ease anxiety and clinically proven to promote relaxation, tranquility, and calm. We use botanicals because they're all-natural, plant-based ingredients that contain an abundance of healthy components. Botanicals are organic molecules and compounds, and our precise formulations result in a product that's like nothing else on the market today. The NDR tincture quiets the body and the mind with all-natural adaptogenic properties that exert a normalizing effect upon the body, which help to calm, stabilize, and soothe. This is our most popular formulation, which has been praised for its balance, its heightening relaxation, uplifting the spirit, and calming the mind. The NDR Calming Tincture comes in peach or mint flavor. As with all the NDR products, it's 100% natural, non-GMO, gluten-free, no THC, vegan-friendly, and 100% organically farmed. Now, how do you use the tincture? You simply place 1 dropper full, which is 1 milliliter, underneath the tongue. Hold it there for 30 seconds to a minute. Each full dropper contains 100 milligrams of CBD. You simply allow the solution to take effect for between 5 to 15 minutes, and the effects obviously vary from person to person. Another product that also reduces anxiety, yet is only designed for a single usage, is the NDR Calming Syringe. So dental fear is very common, with surveys estimating that it affects over 25% of people around the world. For many, dental anxiety is disturbing, but not disabling. For others, however, they are so terrorized at the thought of going to the dentist, they avoid the experience altogether. The Natural Dental Relief Calming Syringe is an all-natural product that helps alleviate the stress and anxiety that often accompanies dental procedures. Quite frankly, it's the same ingredients of the tincture. It's put into a syringe that's a 1 dosage usage in the office, clean, no mess, and effective. So you've got 2 calming products. You've got the tincture that comes in a simple tincture bottle, and you've got the calming syringe, which is a one-time usage in the office that will calm your patient down, lower the anxiety, promote wellness, and it's a one-time use, and it takes effect in 5 to 15 minutes. Great product. Next, I'm going to profile the NDR Restorative Gel. Carpal tunnel syndrome is uncomfortable, it's painful, and sometimes can be outright debilitating. Treatment can include exercises, ice therapy, anti-inflammatory drugs, steroid injections, and even surgery. But more natural remedies like CBD have proven highly effective in treating this condition. NDR Restorative Gel relaxes muscles, relieves pain, and can help reduce inflammation in regards to carpal tunnel. It provides safe, prompt, and long-lasting relief and is proven to be much more effective than other products, and it's made with clinically proven ingredients, including CBD, organic aloe, capsicum, camphor, menthol, meadow foam seed oil, and other essential oils. Utilizing a revolutionary delivery system, it absorbs quickly into the tissue and provides targeted, sustainable, powerful relief. Use a small amount and it goes a long way. It has a velvety smooth consistency and it's made with no added gluten or parabens. Now, our final product from the NDR product line is our capsules. Hopefully you can see that. Capsules. So number one is the Deep Relief Gel, calming solutions, which include tincture and syringe, restorative gel for carpal tunnel, and then we have capsules, which is for pain and swelling. Pain and swelling, as you know, is common after certain dental procedures. While ice therapy and anti-inflammatory medications, antibiotics, and oral analgesics are often prescribed for that acute dental pain, natural remedies have been proven in many cases to be even more effective in reducing pain and anxiety and, of course, inflammation. Our capsules are recommended as a first line of therapy for pain and stress management. A concern, as we talked about earlier, from all dental practitioners is the use of opioids to treat pain. Data from recent studies reinforces the previously published randomized control trials showing that opioids are no better than acetaminophen or other non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs for pain. In fact, recent studies suggest that opioids are not the most effective analgesic for acute dental pain. Dentists are frequently torn between wanting to address patient discomfort and limiting their opioid prescription, specifically in light of the current opioid crisis. NDR capsules are highly effective in helping to reduce swelling and inflammation following dental procedures. The Natural Dental Relief Capsule is an all-natural product that not only helps with inflammation, but also alleviates stress and anxiety that often follows dental procedures. NDR is a premium-grade, high-potency product that is clinically proven to be effective. The NDR capsule quiets the body and the mind with all-natural adaptogenic properties that exert a normalizing effect on the body, which help to calm and stabilize and soothe the mind. Each capsule is packed with a 100 milligram dose of pure CBD isolate. The effect is consistent dose after dose. Now, this capsule is great for a post-procedure pain or even pre-procedure anxiety and pain relief. Now, I've covered our 5 natural dental relief products containing premium CBD isolate. Now, we're going to shift gears and I'm going to share with you the clinical information. What is CBD and how does it work? First of all, the clinical name for CBD is cannabidiol, and it's a natural supplement from the hemp plant that promotes our bodies to do what they're naturally designed to do. CBD is not a drug, there's no psychoactive response, it's not marijuana, and it's not from the marijuana plant. You may not know this, yet the US and many other countries have used hemp for hundreds and hundreds of years. As a matter of fact, hemp's been around for over 5,000 years. In the US, we used hemp to make clothes, ropes, ship sails, and farmers were contracted to grow hemp during World War II to make certain we had the raw materials to make supplies. As time passed and the war on drugs happened in the 70s and they classified marijuana as a drug, obviously, they threw in its cousin, the hemp plant, in there also, just because they really didn't know the difference and we didn't have the research at the time. They look the same, but they're totally different plants. It's important that you know there's a difference in the types of CBD, and I'm going to share that with you right now. Okay. So, real quick, this is an easy summary, but I want you to get this because there is a difference. 3 types of CBD: full spectrum, broad spectrum, and isolate. Full spectrum, if you could imagine just taking a plant, a hemp plant, and rolling it through some kind of a roller that squeezed everything out of there. Just imagine that hypothetically. You're going to get the plant, the cannabinoids, you're going to get the terpenes, you're going to get plant fiber, you're going to get oils, you're going to get possibly fertilizer from the ground, you're going to get all types of things. And you're going to get THC because you're taking the whole plant. Now, quite frankly, you're never going to get high from taking CBD. Even full spectrum, there's not enough in there to make you high, but you will flunk a drug test. So that's why it's very, very important that you understand the difference. There's a big difference. Next is broad spectrum. Broad spectrum is the same thing. Imagine you just squeeze out the whole plant so you get everything in the plant, with the exception of THC. They take the THC out, but you still get all the other plant particles, some good, some maybe not so good, but you get all those plant particles, or plant compounds, I should say. The last one, which is what we are, natural dental relief, is an isolate. What is an isolate? Think about what the word isolate means. They isolate the CBD molecule. So we take the hemp plant, we isolate the CBD molecule, we extract the CBD molecule, and all you have is pure medical grade CBD. No other plant compounds, no THC, no fertilizers, nothing. So all you're getting is pure CBD. There's no THC in here. So full spectrum is the whole plant, including THC. Broad spectrum is the whole plant with no THC. Isolate is pure CBD with no THC. Now, if you want to get real smart here and impress your friends, there's a drug on the market called Epidiolex. Epidiolex, Epidiolex. This drug is for certain type of patients that go through seizures. Oftentimes they're younger kids, and they're given this drug called Epidiolex because it lowers inflammation. It helps them sleep more effectively, get a good night's sleep so they don't have as many seizures the next day. So this is an FDA-approved drug called Epidiolex, and the main ingredient is isolate CBD, the same ingredient that's in the NDR products. So how does CBD work? First of all, we have a system in our body called the endocannabinoid system, or better known as the ECS. The ECS was discovered in 1992 by a couple researchers at Hebrew University in Israel. All mammals have an endocannabinoid system, and that's responsible for regulating and balancing the body. We call that homeostasis. So it balances and regulates processes, including the immune response, communication between cells, pain, appetite, and anxiety. To make it simple, the ECS is responsible for creating homeostasis in regards to all the systems in our body. So for example, let's use our nervous system for an example. And I'm going to give you an example of how the ECS works in regards to anxiety. Imagine somebody comes into your dental office and they have anxiety. Here's what's going on. In their system, if you will, their nervous system is creating too much glutamate. That's an excitement molecule. So you've got too many excitement molecules, glutamate, going around. You've got this inhibitory molecule called GABA, and those are really low. So imagine like a teeter-totter, right? Your glutamate's high, and your GABA's low. And so what CBD does, it helps bring homeostasis to your systems. So when you take the capsule or you take the tincture or the syringe while you're at the practice, at the dental office, 5 to 15 minutes, what transpires is the glutamate, your ECS, your endocannabinoid system, downticks the glutamate and it upticks the GABA. So it brings up the inhibitory molecules to lower the anxiety because you've got too much glutamate. So we want to lower the glutamate and increase the GABA to help you relax. And that's what the ECS does. It regulates our systems. It helps us balance. Now, in regards to pain management and TMJ, our central nervous system, which consists of brain and the spinal cord, CBD promotes the release of our natural cannabinoids, anandamide and 2-AG, and they bind to the TRPV1 ion channel, thus reducing pain. Now, hold on a second. I'm going to break this down in a little bit. I got a little ahead of myself. So the most common method for pain management is typically acetaminophen, and it's generally considered safer than other non-opioid pain relievers because it doesn't cause side effects such as stomach pain and bleeding. However, taking more than the recommended dosage, or taking it with alcohol, or taking it for a long period of time increases your risk of kidney damage and liver failure over time. So back to the endocannabinoid system, or the ECS. So there are two primary endocannabinoids within our body. Endo means within. So the endocannabinoid system means within. So the two endocannabinoids that are in your system being made by your endocannabinoid system are anandamide and 2-AG. These are the two endocannabinoids made inside of your body naturally. Now, for example, anandamide is known as the bliss molecule. You typically feel this when you practice yoga, you engage in some kind of spiritual activity, or even team sports, or even that runner's high. That's that release of the anandamide molecule, right? So these are natural. What the CBD is, so remember, this is endocannabinoid, meaning it comes from within your body. CBD is a phytocannabinoid, right? A phytocannabinoid, that means it comes from a plant, the hemp plant, the organic industrial hemp plant. So you've got your endocannabinoid system that creates natural cannabinoids, anandamide and 2-AG. But what happens is your body, it gets broken down. We've got toxins in the air. We've got pollution. We're eating certain foods, and our ECS breaks down. The CBD helps promote the release of anandamide and 2-AG. So all this CBD does, it helps release these two natural endocannabinoids that we do already. And so that's why CBD is a safe, effective method for pain relief, anxiety relief, for the dental industry in general. So hopefully that made sense to you. Now, how CBD affects, whoa, sorry about that. Oh boy. Things happen. So how CBD affects the body. Now I'm not gonna go too far down the rabbit hole today yet. CBD promotes the natural release of anandamide and 2-AG, which we just talked about. And they bind to an ion channel called the TRPV1. The anandamide and the 2-AG, they bind, activate, and desensitize the TRPV1 ion channel, which reduces pain in our body. So in addition, now this is the interesting one to me, CBD is a COX-2 inhibitor. So besides the TRPV1, CBD is a COX-2 inhibitor. So is aspirin, so is acetaminophen, and all that kind of stuff. But the problem is with aspirin and the other type of over-the-counter drugs is they're also a COX-1 inhibitor. So what happens, this is called the COX enzyme connector. And so when the COX-1 enzymes stop working, that's when you get the stomach bleeding and all the problems in your lining. And acetaminophen and aspirin, they cut off the COX-1 enzymes as well. So the over-the-counter drugs, they stop the production of the CO2 enzymes, which reduces pain and inflammation, but it also cuts off the COX-1 enzyme, which causes stomach problems. CBD, or cannabidiol, NDR products, it is also a COX-2 inhibitor, but it does not mess around with the COX-1 inhibitor. So you get the pain relief and anxiety relief without the stomach interaction, without the stomach problems. Again, NDR is a natural solution that can increase the recovery and the experience for your patients with no side effects. Natural dental relief contains CBD isolate. We talked about this already, which means it's pure. No THC, no pesticides, no heavy metals, no soil residue. The CBD is extracted from the organic industrial hemp plant in our certified lab just outside Watkinsville, Georgia, which is outside Atlanta. The natural dental relief products contain all natural ingredients, no THC, non-GMO, gluten-free, vegan-friendly, and 100% organically farmed. Your clients will experience an almost instant pain relief accompanied by a cool, comforting aroma. So hopefully you have a better understanding of CBD its benefits and the fact that it's natural, non-addictive, and with no side effects. Natural Dental Relief is a product you and your patients can count on for pain management and inflammation relief, and for you, an additional income stream. It's a quality product that's pure, tested, and proven. Now, at this point, you're probably saying, geez, how can I get some of that in my practice? Well, thanks for asking. Well, let's see here. You can purchase each product individually at our wholesale price, yet based on our conversations with our dentist, we've bundled our products to reflect the typical product blend our dentists have used. In our bundle, we've discounted our wholesale prices, and your ROI is over 80%. That's right. If you follow our suggested retail guidelines, which are fairly priced, you'll earn an 81% profit margin on our NDR bundle. Now, there's only two primary reasons why a dental practice wouldn't invest into Natural Dental Relief: money and uncertainty. So here's my message to those of you who have shared with me or are thinking, well, it's just not the right time financially, it's just not a good time. I'll say this with love and compassion. I'll say it with 100% certainty. And I'll say this: that's exactly why you need to invest in Natural Dental Relief right now. It's time to add to your business model and increase your profits. As you well know, if you keep doing the same things, you're going to get the same results. Now, some people have said, wow, this sounds incredible. So I got a little ahead of myself there, so I forgot to turn the page. So the only thing stopping from dentistry's investing in the Natural Dental Relief product is the money. And like I said, if the money's the problem, that's exactly why you need to invest, because if you keep doing the same things this year as you did last year, you're going to get the same results. So let's change that, do something different. Let us show you how to introduce a new business model. The second reason why people wouldn't come on board and take a look at a new natural product line is the uncertainty. Well, I just don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure. Well, here's my question. WHTH. What has to happen for you to know that it's a great product, your patients will buy it, and it works? What has to happen? That's right. You can read our stuff, you can listen to testimonials, but until you do it yourself, you'll never know. So go ahead and make an appointment, order an introductory bundle. We know you're going to go through it in a heartbeat, and the profit margins are so rich, you're going to want to order more. So take a look below. Go ahead and click the button, set up a call with one of our executives and our specialists, and we'll help you get started with NDR, help you with a whole new product line that is a high profit margin and is non-pharmacological, which is better for your patients. Thanks for sticking with me today. I know it wasn't the smoothest around, but hopefully you got what you're looking for. My name is Dan Lear, U.S. Brand Ambassador for Natural Dental Relief, and I wish you a great day.